Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Adam, and you are watching Unlimited Options Investing. Again, WYNN is down 6.3% today after being down yesterday over 10%. I had just made a video about this yesterday, and seeing how much it was down today, I felt compelled to post another video because, again, I wasn't expecting it to go down again after such a big down day yesterday. So, I knew it wasn't impossible, but I didn't think it would actually happen, and just like it did with Alibaba, Tencent, JD.com, Baidu, it's happening with Wynn Resorts and, to an extent, Las Vegas Sands. And it's tough for them as well because most of their properties now exist in Asia, in Macau, whereas Wynn Resorts still has their properties in the US. So, crazy situation. And I want to take a look as well at the charts and the candlesticks and see what we can derive from that. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin. Taking a look at WYNN's chart. So every candlestick is representing one day. Firstly, I want to show the volume. So today and yesterday, the volume was ginormous relative to how it's always been. So today it was about 26 million, yesterday roughly the same. Whereas an average day, you're looking at about 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3. So again, for 26 million, in one day, relatively, it's very, very highly volatile these days. And you can see that. So today's candlestick looks really similar to yesterday's, except for today's was green, unlike yesterday. So this is a bullish indication, but yesterday I could have said the same thing, which I did actually in the video that I made. However, again, until we get some kind of base being formed where we see pressure from both from the buyers and the sellers, we get some kind of idea of what the prices they're looking at. Like look at Pinterest, for example. We see the gap down over here, and then the price still went down, and now it's kind of forming a base at this $53, $52 mark where we're getting some buying pressure. And if it's forming a base there, then we get an idea. But we haven't seen that at all with WYNN. We're kind of just in free fall mode, which is similar to what we saw with Alibaba and Tencent and all those giant companies, right? So is this the bottom over here? It could be potentially, or is it going to keep falling whereas some people thought the bottom was over there as well? And all these problems stemming from the Chinese government and all that. So it is craziness. So looking at Las Vegas Sands, again, a similar kind of situation where yesterday a red candle, another gap down today, but it did find some buyers. Not as much volume as yesterday. Whereas with WYNN, the volume was roughly the same. So similar charts, not exactly the same, as they're both going through the same problems right now. So what should you do? Buy the dip? Stay away? Would you be buying a falling knife? So first I ask, have the fundamentals changed, yes or no? And my answer is actually a little bit of both. So no, in the sense that these risks have always existed from foreign exposure, but yes, in the sense that now this foreign exposure has created risks of substantial value, that now it's created uncertainty in the stock price, and we're seeing it right now. So it is being priced in. We don't know where that bottom is. We don't know if we're going to see another crazy down day again tomorrow, or if it's going to trade sideways for a bit until there's more news and then goes down more or shoot straight back up. It does suck. It does put these companies in very vulnerable positions for an indefinite amount of time. So again, it does put investors in an uncertain place. But again, that's where usually the money is made, when there's uncertainty. But you don't know if the bottom is another 50% down from here or not. So you have to be wary. You have to do your risk analysis and then go from there. So be wary. That's my update for today. It's going to be interesting to see where this is tomorrow and next week. And yeah, so again, these risks are hitting all over the stock market, and we'll see what happens. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.